everybody, welcome to the Colors of Beauty by Elle. I'm Isabelle. Well, that's not me. That's my daughter, Michelle. What I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and get her ready for her Christmas party. It is a black tie affair, so she needs to be full glam. And right now what I'm doing is putting on some primer on her face and just putting that all over. I'm using the NYX primer. It's the HD one. And oh, by the way, did I mention that my daughter's pregnant? Yeah, she's pregnant, so she's, she's hungry all the time. I can't, nothing I can do about it. She's hungry. There she is, eating again. Anyways, she's sneaking in some food so that between the applications of makeup. So, okay, after the primer, I went ahead and did some concealer on her. I am doing the Tarte No Crease in light medium, I think it is. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put that just on the forehead and down her nose and on the cheeks. Okay, so now what she's doing is she's going to go ahead and put on her foundation. She uses the minerals. There she is eating again. Oh, goodness gracious. She uses the mineral foundation because she has breakouts right now because of the pregnancy, and also she does have eczema, so that's why she has to be real careful what she uses, and she doesn't like to put too much on her face because of that, so she doesn't mind going a little bit light coverage. So right now what we're doing, I'm going to go ahead and do the eyebrows. I'm using the I think it's the NYX, yes, pencil in medium. No, it's brunette, I think it is. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to go ahead and shape them there. Okay. And there she is again. She did this and I didn't even know. I was getting other stuff and she was like making faces at the camera. She cracks me up. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put some eye shields on her, and so that the glitter and everything doesn't fall on her cheeks. And what I'm using today on her is the Anastasia Sultry palette. I just got that palette not too long ago, and I really, really love it. And I think what she wanted was something a little bit, glam and kind of glittery for her black tie affair that she's going to. And so that's what we're doing. We're getting the lighter color, now putting it on the brow bone. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a light brown and just put it right underneath the brow bone there. And just sweep it back and forth. Okay? And just blending it back and forth. Just like that. And she's really excited about this because she's going, their company's getting them a limo, and they're going to a black tie affair. It's kind of a surprise for them. They don't know where they're going, so it's going to be fun. So I gotta make sure she looks gorgeous. Not that she's not already gorgeous, but anyways, so we blended out that eyeshadow there. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, just like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm getting just a little bit of a lighter color, and I'm going to go ahead and put that like right on top of that medium brown that I put on her. Okay, like in between the light and the darker. So that's what I did. So do that right there, just to blend it out just a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the darkest brown in that palette. Sorry, I don't know the names of them. I just don't have them in hand right now. So I'm kind of doing a, we're doing the third part of her outer lid. Okay, we're going to do that dark. And then we're going to bridge it over into the inner lid and do the inner third of it. So we're just kind of like crossing over on that, on the, in the, what is that called? I can't even think of what it's called. Oh well, the crease. Isabelle, crease. Okay, so that's what she looks like now. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this fluffy brush from, I can believe this is from MAC. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit. Okay. So, and it's okay that if I get it on the lid, it's no big deal. Next I'm getting the Stila, this glitter from Stila, you know, the liquid ones. And just going to put that right in the center there, be in between the two dark portions there. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and dab just a little bit. I'm dabbing a different color on top as well, just a really light brown on top of that to make it just a little tiny bit darker for her, you know, on her eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges there and kind of feather them in towards the eye there. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of highlighter right underneath her eyebrows. So I'm putting just a little bit of highlighter there to make her glow a little bit, and into the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and work on the other eye. So, and there's that. And she has beautiful hair, by the way. Her hair is so long. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do the liner. She's using a liquid liner in black brown. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do some little bit of touches there for her. There we go. And there's her eyes. She did the bottom waterline with a pencil. And now what I'm doing is I'm getting a medium brown, and I'm just going to smudge it right at the lash line there. Okay. Smudgy, smudgy. Alright. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm getting a different color to put on her eyes on the bottom. After the brown, I'm putting in like a glitter color to on top of that. So now I'm getting some tape, and I am just picking up any of the glitter that fell on her cheeks there. Okay, so now we're going to go do the contour. We're just going to do just a little bit of contouring. She doesn't really like it that much, you know, just a tiny bit. So that's what we're going to do. And you got to listen to the client, because that's what they want, right? So we're doing that. And I'm using a really light color on her, and we're going to go ahead and warm up her forehead there a little bit. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and put some blush on her. We're using just a really soft blush from Tarte, and it's really soft because I want the focus to be on the eyes and not so much on the other parts of her face. And we're doing just a little bit of contour on her nose. Okay. Let's put that on there just like that. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and blend that out a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and take some Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. What is that called? I don't know. It's the gold bar ones. So I'm getting some gold and putting it on her cheeks there. It's just a little bit, not too much. Okay. And sorry about the lighting. I know the lighting is really bad in my bathroom, but that's where I've got everything. You'll see her at the end. I'm spraying some spray on her, some Urban Decay spray, and she's like choking on it. So she still gets nauseous a little bit. Okay, so last minute touches. I'm doing just a tiny bit more highlighter in the ends there, in the tear ducts. Okay, just a tiny bit. So now it's mascara time. She's going to do her mascara. That went really fast, didn't it? Okay, so now we're going to do lipstick, and then we'll show you the final result in just a little bit. Her hair, oh, so this is her before. Took a picture, and this is her after. And indeed, she is a beauty. My green eye beauty. She's gorgeous. And those are not contacts, by the way. Those are her real eyes. She takes after her daddy. And look at her hair. I took a shot of her hair. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh! Thanks for watching.